Bueno, yo desde niño, desde que tenga uso de razón.
Ever since I was a child, I remember having a notion that I wanted to be a plastic artist.
Y tuve mucho
And I had a lot of support from my mother, who opened my eyes to shapes and colors.
Al empezar mi carrera,
Alexander Coulter, Henry Moore, and Picasso have been my first influences as I began my career.
son Alexander Calder, el escultor norteamericano, Picasso y Henry Moore. Picasso con la
Picasso with a freshness of color and representation.
Calder con
Calder with the vision of being a child and being able to play with space
y jugar con el espacio.
between what's stable and what's mobile.
Y Moore
And more with his vision of vitality of form
y su influencia
and his influence of his views of pre-Hispanic cultures in Mexico.
todo esto
And all these influences were crossing with a passion for mathematics and geometry.
por la geometría y por las matemáticas. Esta estructura, este cubo,
This cube, this piece, is part of the Transformables series that I was talking about.
es una pieza que
This cube has, as part of its conceptual design, incorporates the axis and the planes of the system of crystallography.
la antorcha de la amistad aquí en San Antonio.
The Torch of Friendship is an example of the things that I do, that I create symbols, I create icons that are in monumental and urban spaces.
Por el diseño y por la situación urbana pública monumental. La antorcha simboliza
So the Torch of Friendship represents two different nations, one stronger than the other one not as strong, but nonetheless they're both working together to support this friendship represented by the flame and all the curls and movements that are happening on top.
Tiene la flama de la antorcha, en donde hay unas formas curvas como listones que se mueven en el espacio para conformar la amistad y la fiesta de las dos partes por la amistad, ¿no? La Fundación Sebastian
I created the foundation mostly to preserve everything that has been built and is associated with Sebastian.
y proteger el acervo sebastino, el acervo de Sebastián.
But I also had a responsibility to open it to all the artists across Mexico and the world.
Y del mundo. Entonces,
And so that's one thing that I've been able to do is do residencies for Mexican artists abroad and bring artists from across the world to Mexico.
y también formé
So I've also created a theater where you can see theater, whether you can see singing, opera, jazz.
entonces
And so it's been a great source of pride for me and a way for me to continue creating and building things for Mexico.